Hello! Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm just making sure that everything is set up right. Obviously, I was kind of trialing something where I did a premiere and then it immediately like it takes you to the live stream straight after, so I was just kind of like I was testing something out, but we are live again. Woo! I absolutely love live streaming and I need to do it more often. I genuinely really enjoyed the blacklight stream, and so I have been considering possibly live streaming every week. I don't know if I'm going to stick to that. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy every stream that I do, but I don't know if it's going to be as long as that one was. But I really enjoy streaming, so I'm going to try and do it more often. I really enjoy chatting with you guys, even if it's just about some stupid rubbish. So there we go. Let me know if there's any problems with the stream. As always, let me know if you can't hear me. But yeah, hello everyone. There are quite a lot of you here today, which I'm really happy with. I am actually streaming a little bit earlier. I think it's like an hour earlier than usual. But that's because I think I've got some stuff to do a little bit later this evening. And of course, it's Easter. Happy Easter to you all. Happy Easter. What we are going to do today is we're going to be reading through Gravity Falls Lost Legends. And it's actually a shorter book. It's like half as long as, I guess, Journal 3 and half as long as The Curse of the Time Pirate's Treasure. So if we get through all of it today, it's 4 short stories apparently as in comic form. If we get through it all today, we can go back to Time Pirate's Treasure and we can do some of the other routes that we didn't do in the video yesterday. I've been uploading a lot recently, so I have no idea when I uploaded that. I think it was yesterday. But that was really fun to go through, and I'm actually really enjoying this kind of post-show content. I really enjoyed watching the show, obviously, but everything after the show has also been really fun, so it gives me a lot of hope for Book of Bill, and Book of Bill is coming very, very soon. Very soon. We are almost there. I think after this stream, I am going to... Basically, I put a poll in my community tab, and I asked if we should do Book of Bill next, or if we should do the Season 2 Lore Hunt next. And I genuinely made that poll thinking, oh, it's going to be like... It's going to be an easy decision. It's going to be... They're going to want Book of Bill, like, today. They're going to want Book of Bill yesterday. But surprisingly, the last time I looked at the poll, which... I mean, was an hour ago. The last time I looked at the poll, you guys are wanting me to do the Lore Hunt before Book of Bill, which is completely fine. It just means Book of Bill might take like another week to start, but yeah, either way, Book of Bill is right there. It's within sight. Absolutely, Alex. I thought you would watch the comic dub. Yeah, I considered it, right? Because the comic dub would be hilarious, especially to watch on stream. I decided kind of against it because there are going to be moments in this where I'm going to want to comment like I always do, and a lot of the time I try to make it as transformative as possible. I try to read what's on the page and then kind of take it, not just take it at face value, but kind of try and search for deeper meanings and overthink everything. That's what I love doing, overthinking. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be reading through normally and chatting to you guys. But if you guys want, maybe afterwards we could watch the comic dub. I don't know if it's that is it that different, or is it just their voices, that is it just the fact that they're really good voice actors that makes it a really good thing. I think this is the way to go. Cool. I'm going to have chat on stream in a second. Your reaction to Glitch's new show was really cool. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. I was ready that entire day to watch. And it premiered for me at 11 p.m. So I was ready the entire day. I got up at like 9 a.m., something like that. And I was like, yes, today is the Glitch show day. Wait, I've got like 10 hours. 12 out, 14 hours. I've got 14 hours to wait. So what do I do the whole day? Well, I just make loads of videos. But yeah. Overthinking like Dipper, exactly. I am a Dipper in spirit. I can't wait to spend the next 2 to 3 months on the Book of Bill and the website. I don't know how long it's going to take, but you have my word that we are going to be doing everything that we can in these videos. I'm not going to do anything outside of the videos. I'm going to try my best to decode the heck out of every single page. And also the website. I mean, the website I'm a bit scared of because okay. Bit of a confession. I have seen what the website looks like, and I know what it's supposed to be. I don't know anything that comes out of it, but I know it's like a screen, and you've got like the skull from the Gravity Falls show, and I think the prism is there too. And then what can I remember? Oh yeah, and I think it asks you for a passcode or something, and then you type in a passcode and it gives you a different thing. So I imagine we're going to be sat there for a while typing in different passcodes and seeing what they all do. It's not necessarily a spoiler, because I don't know what any of the codes do, but I know that is the whole premise of the website. So I might need some help when looking at the website. That's what I mean. Like I don't want spoilers going into the website. That's a big thing. Like obviously there's going to be codes. If I'm right with what I'm saying, there's going to be loads of codes that I can type in to get different outcomes. But I don't want people to just tell me the codes. I want to try every code that I can think of and see what comes up. And then afterwards, you guys can tell me some cool secrets and stuff. Alex Hirsch has claimed that the community hasn't solved every single mystery for the Book of Bill and the website. There's supposedly one major one left. So this will be fun. Maybe I'll be the guy to solve it. Maybe you've been missing me this entire time. Probably not. I wanted to say, okay, it's not that prominent, but my face has been disgusting recently, and it's because, and this is completely off topic, I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize for my face. My face has been disgusting recently because I was using a face cream. It's actually this face cream here. I was using this face cream, and this is a funny story. I was rubbing my face with it, and it wasn't like going transparent. It was like, it stayed white for a while. Anyway, I rubbed it in as much as I could to my skin. And then one day, I just started getting these weird marks on my face. And I thought, no, I didn't think. I saw my skin was like peeling a little bit on my face. So what do? Well, I thought my skin is dry. I need some moisturizer. So I kept on rubbing the damn moisturizer on my face. I'm allergic to it. It's causing the rash. So I was just sat there rubbing my face with this moisturizer that I must be allergic to, and my skin was getting like drier and drier, and it was peeling off, and oh my gosh, it was like I was destroying my face without even knowing. It's really weird when the solution is the problem. It's really weird. Okay. Anyway, I am going to... No one could tell, and I still can't. Thank you. I actually think it's mostly gone now. It was mostly during the week, but my face is just... It's just been horrible. It's also felt horrible on my face. It feels really warm. So I'm not doing it again. Absolutely not. I don't know what I'm allergic to in this. I don't know what... Because I don't have any allergies, apparently, but I don't know. Anyway, let's do this. We can see you guys now. Occam's razor. All right, I have closed my OBS, so you guys have to tell me. You guys have to be responsible for telling me if the stream is bad. So, Gravity Falls Lost Legends, 4 all new adventures. Apparently, I've been told that these are basically 4 Gravity Falls episodes, but in comic form. And this is going to be exciting. I don't really read comics. I've never been a massive fan of the comic format. But I think this could be really interesting and a really good way for them to add additional content to Gravity Falls without making new episodes, if you know what I mean. So this is going to be really cool. I am noticing a few things about just the front cover alone. First of all, Pacifica is here, which is really cool. I'm still hoping for Dipsifica. The second thing I'm thinking is Ford is on this cover. So this must have been released after season 2 or after the reveal of Ford. And also we haven't really seen much. Well, not really. I was going to say we haven't really seen much from Ford after the show, but of course we've seen the entirety of Journal 3, so that's not true. But it's going to be really cool to see Ford in more action, because I feel like he could have been in a lot more episodes, and I feel like Roadside Attraction was a wasted episode because he wasn't in it at all. Anyway, yeah. I actually like the style more than the actual Gravity Falls style. That's cool because I think this style, we're going to get into this in a little bit, but I think this style is probably easier to do than episodes of Gravity Falls. And man, after being in the FNAF community for so long and having the FNAF graphic novels, bless the artists, because I've spoken to the artists and they've all been like, we didn't have enough time. But this is what a graphic novel is supposed to look like. It is beautiful. It is laid out amazingly. I just wish FNAF had this sort of quality, but you know, the working conditions there were awful for the FNAF graphic novels. Around the same time as the DVD sets. Okay. I found I was allergic to amoxicillin after I'd been taking it for ear infection. Oh, that must be horrible. That must be horrible. Okay, let's get into this. FNAF really needs to get its stuff together and sort out its quality control issues. You know, I don't know if I want to make this connection. I feel like Gravity Falls and FNAF is a bit like Mario and Sonic. Mario games, like, because I've always been in this weird space in the middle of Mario and Sonic. When I was younger, I was addicted to Sonic games. Sonic was my favorite character ever, but I kept growing up and I was always going back to Mario, and because Sonic games are so inconsistent. Sonic games, you can have the most amazing Sonic game. Sonic Generations, of course, is the first one that comes to mind. But then you can have the most outrageously awful Sonic game that's ever existed. And there's no in between, really. It's just like, it's either really good or really, really bad. But I really like Sonic as a character and the thing. And then similarly, FNAF, I feel like there are so many high points and so many low points, man. It's never just okay. It's like, it's either amazing or it's just Security Breach was definitely an air at the beginning, but then it kind of flipped, and I don't know. But then like Mario and Gravity Falls, I just feel like have both been always good. I don't think there's ever been anything awful about Mario or Gravity Falls. I think it's just been consistent. So there you go. So basically the dichotomy between Sonic X Sonic Shadow Generations and the Sonic Forces. Oh my god, Sonic Forces was the worst. I remember getting Sonic Forces when I first got my Switch or whatever, and I played it and I beat it in about 3 hours, and there was like no extra content, and I was so disappointed. And I didn't really care that I got my own custom character, because like I prefer playing as Sonic. Anyway, let's get into this because I'm sure you guys are waiting, and it's been like 15 minutes, hasn't it? Oh boy. Okay. Let's get into this. Hey friends, I'm Alex Hirsch, creator of Gravity Falls and proud member of the Illuminati, the Disney publishing family trademark. If in your hands you now hold a collection of 4 brand new tales never before revealed. Ever wondered where the creatures of Gravity Falls hide when you're not looking? What it's like to be lost in the multiverse? Or what Dipper and Pacifica text each other? Well, that is the biggest one. I really want to know that. Wait, Dipper? I thought it said Mabel. What, Dipper and Pacifica text each other? Is there actually going to be Dipsifica content in this? Please tell me they kiss. I'm kidding. Mario Odyssey is my favorite game of all time. Mario Odyssey is one of the best Mario games. What do you all think about Mario Kart World? I think it's sick. I don't know if it's worth the $80. Speaking of dollars, thank you, Elena, for the $10 plushie money. Tip for website, type God into computer. I did say no spoilers, but I'll allow it because you gave me money. I'll allow it. But that's interesting. I will remember that probably, or I'll probably forget it, and you'll have to remind me again. And also thank you to Haley if you're here for the. Was it $10 as well in the other stream? Thank you so much. Is there actually gonna be Dipsifica content? Dipsifica book? Okay, don't spoil it. I love it, but the price is insane. $80 for a video game is crazy. I mean, obviously, I don't work with dollars because I'm in the UK, but I can't think of. I'm thinking of conversion prices, and I can't think of. I remember when I was younger, and games were like probably like $30. It's crazy. Maybe I'm being stupid, but even that's quite a high price to me. Yay, Haley, you're here. Thank you. Want to know more with Lost Legends? A collection of stories too weird for TV, but just weird enough for your local comic shop. The Pines family is waiting to take you on another adventure. All you have to do is turn the page. Your pal, Alex Hirsch. Big question mark, Lost Legends. Okay, so this is a cool concept for a book, I guess. And I feel like they could do this. Don't they have more comics like this out there? They have more books. I'm not going to read them, I don't think, because they're not really like canon or important at all. But it's a really cool concept that you can do this. So much content out the blue. I know. I'm so sorry, but you're welcome, I guess. Thank you without a light. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna get a Switch 2. I think I will eventually, but right now, what is it, like $500? I don't know. They're just. There was that when they did the Direct. Sorry, I keep getting off topic with the Switch 2. We will talk about the Switch 2 now, and then we'll move on to Gravity Falls only in a minute. But Switch 2, there was that one in the Direct. There was that one game where it was like a tutorial for the Switch, and I was like, "Oh, this is fun. I can't wait to get my Switch 2 and play this game." And then they were like, "This is going to be paid content." Like, who's paying for the freaking manual? Who's paying for the manual? It's stupid. Nintendo, to be honest, the worst part about it is Nintendo knows that people are going to buy it because it's the next new device. Yeah. But I wish we could rebel, but people are going to buy it, and it's awful. They're only going to keep rising prices as well. The tech demo is $15. Oh, you're always doing Gravity Falls streams when I need to see family. Oh, that's sad to hear, but you can always watch the VOD later. Thank you for the chat message. Is anyone doing anything nice for Easter? I want to get all of the conversation out the way right now. Nintendo Land came bundled into my Wii U. I bought the Wii U. I only did it for Disney Infinity and Lego Dimensions. Wasn't Gravity Falls part of Disney Infinity? I've seen the Mystery Shack in one of those Disney games, right? Wii U is overhated. Wii U is overhated. Although, let's all be honest, it wasn't the most revolutionary console ever. But it was kind of cool. Okay, what I'm seeing about this is obviously, what color is this? Cyan, blue. Oh no, I swear to God, if my PDF glitches out today, I can't. Yeah, we have some like turquoise blue. What would you call it? Mauve? No, mauve isn't blue, is it? I don't know. We have this blue letters. So WEL. Well, oh, welcome back. Welcome back. It says welcome back. I've noticed that Alex Hirsch likes to do that a lot. Okay. This is cool. We got all the credits here. These are all really cool people. Okay. So let's read this. How is the best? Maybe I should do this as one page. Continuous scroll. Yeah, I'll probably just do it like this. Hopefully there aren't any like double page spreads. If there are, we can just change it like quite quickly. There we go. All right. Tomorrow I'm seeing family and making apple crisp. Going to an Easter lunch right now at work and brought pineapple. Oh, nice. That sounds amazing. I'm not actually doing anything for Easter. It's unfortunate. Where's the other text? You missed something on the last page? What? What? Is it just not in this scan? Maybe? I love. Wait, what? Wait, where's the other text? Decoding the big thing in this comic is almost impossible, so if you need help, just ask. Wait, there's a big thing to decode in this? I actually didn't realize. The page isn't in this version. Oh, okay. They took out an important piece of text on the credits page. What did it say? Unless it's in like in the darkness. Because this is a very weirdly laid out credits. Okay, wrong version. All right, let's just continue or begin, I guess. Hidden neath the dappled beams of honey-colored sunlight, betwixt the blackberry brambles. Oh, I thought betwixt was a name. Betwixt the blackberry brambles and the brook's eerie song, legends whisper of an unseen world. Unmarked on the maps of men is the land of the gnomes. Least among these creatures is Shmebulok. Shmebulok. A gnome, they say, is so stupid that he can only speak his own accursed name. Yeah, but after reading Journal 3, we now know, or Journal 3, the Blacklight Edition, we now know that Shmebulok has more thoughts than just Shmebulok, and it's awful. It is awful. Look at that dummy. Shmebulok. Yes, that's the one. But there is more to this poor soul than meets the eye. Watch this. Pup. I don't know why I said pup. It says clup. Clup. I would know. For I am Shmebulok. What? What? Why? What the hell? Okay. There's a video by that GF fan that shows the whole process of decoding this comic. It would be fun to watch. Maybe we could watch that after going through this comic. Is it actually a big... I mean, I've seen that people are saying it's not like a big revolutionary thing, but it's a long process. Mad. I am Shmebulok. Greetings, curious traveller. Although I was cursed by a dark warlock eons ago only to speak my own name, once every 1,000 years I am gifted by moonlight to speak the tongue of man, and tonight is that night. That's funny. I was cursed by a dark warlock eons ago? Crazy. Crazy Gravity Falls law right there. While I am shunned by gnome society for my regrettable curse, I have made the most of my exile by studying the unknown secrets of this town, specifically secrets of the family Pines. Through the summer, I've followed every one of their adventures and rooted through their trash for evidence. You could say I'm a fan. Oh my gosh. Is this the code that I have to... There's no way this is being decoded by me. There is no way. And will I have to brute force this, or is this going to be like the like Ford's cipher or Bill's cipher? The process is throughout later pages. Definitely better after you finish. All right. We'll think about it after we finish. Okay. I do just want to point out Mabel, Grunkle Stan. Who is that? Dipper and Pacifica? No. Wendy? Who is that? I have no idea. We have Blendin right here. And then Waddles. Is that Stan's tattoo? Wait! Guys, you can't just tell me. You can't just tell me. You gotta wait until I at least go past the page, okay? No spoilers until I at least go past the page and miss something. But I actually did see that by myself. Why the hell is there a journal for? This is... Oh my gosh. That's Dipper's hat as well, right? Dipper clones? 3 and 4? Oh, this is 3 and 4. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Is that Blendin at the site of the destroyed... Oh, it is. I did think this looks like Gideon's hair. And of course, in that episode, in Gideon Rises, we actually do see Blendin there. So that is a cool connection. Yeah, this is Dipper's hat, right? From the very beginning of the series. Journal 4. What? You think Ford stopped writing once he got back? Bold. That's interesting. So there is actually gonna... This is how you do a series, guys. FNAF. This is how you continue a series. Like, that's such a cool detail. But I don't think that's going to be... like, this isn't canon, right? It's canon-ish. Yeah, I guess, like... I guess it's canon in the sense that it could happen in the universe, but in our Gravity Falls universe that we know, it doesn't happen. It's the canonicity versus continuity debate. Nice to see Shmebulok is keeping Dipper's old hat safe after he lost it. Well, I thought he got torn apart. Maybe I'm misremembering. And I have opinions. Loose ends that I would like to see tied up, and certain characters who I think should be with other characters. Romantically. I think about it day and night. It torments me. Cool. No matter. This isn't about that. Tonight I am here to bring you lost tales, forbidden adventures from the past that are yet untold. For your curiosity, I have assembled these various contents here on this table. This, shall I say, table of contents. Amazing. Okay. There's Shermie on the board. You guys cannot wait to tell me. I don't know what Shermie means. What does Shermie mean? Is it his lover? Most normal shipper. Right? Absolutely. Table of contents. Shermie Pines? Sorry, I'm lost. I forgot. Who the hell is Shermie Pines? Dipper and Mabel's grandfather. Stan and Ford's other brother. Oh, I didn't realize there was one. Okay. Okay, so that person exists, and I just completely forgot. Okay. So we have 4 books here. I love how they're doing this. We got Face It, Tale 1. Dipper and Pacifica must journey to a hidden world to deal with a monster and each other. We're reading Face It first. Dipsifica. Yeah, I just said that. Tale 2, Comics Up. Seuss's latest obsession breaks reality and the fourth wall. Tale 3, Don't Dimension It. Don't Dimension It, that's funny. Mabel's accidental trip through reality teaches her that multiverses cause multi-problems. Tale 4, Pines Bros Mystery. A glimpse into the Stan twins' past and perhaps future, featuring a possum. Okay. I'll see you on the other side, dear reader, and keep your eyes peeled. There may be more secrets here than meet the eye. I am seeing one right here. Which, is that a Caesar? This version of the book is, this scan of the book is actually quite hard to look at. LV, okay, L. I need to make a cipher and put it on my wall or something, because I always find Caesar ciphers, and I think it would be, yeah. I won't finish that sentence. I've got a pen. I have a purple pen. And I don't even have a piece of paper. I have an envelope. Okay, I'm going to write on an envelope. So I'm going to just write the Caesar cipher. I've got to make sure this pen actually works. Let me just, bear with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, and then 3 letters back is going to be A for D, etc. Okay. I'll be with you in a second. I'm sorry for this brief intermission. K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. It's Visionaire. Damn it. God damn it. Is it actually Visionaire? Is that right? Yeah, LV. Okay, we can see. L, 3 letters back, if we're assuming it's the regular thing, is an I. So an L is an I. Yeah, that can't be right? I, S, and then R is O. ISO, it could be right. ISO J. That's not right. ISO, no, it's not a Caesar. Damn it, it's a Visionaire. I should probably keep that. Lying around. It is Visionaire. Okay, look, I'm not going to solve the codes. I'm too lazy. And also, you guys want content, and I'm not just going to sit here with a pen and paper. Damn you, Gay Visionaire. Gay Visionaire, oh my freaking god. I much prefer Ace A1 Z26. Alright. Face it. Dipper. I can't do a J.K. Simmons. Dipper. I'm going to be out for 3 days hunting the elusive Mothman. He owes me money. I trust you to look after my journals while I'm gone. Okay, so he's got journal 3 still. All 3 journals? Me? After? Look? Yes, those are most of the words I said, in a somewhat worrying order. Try not to sit too close to the TV. And I'm off. Use the door next time, show off. I can't do the voices. What is going... Oh, it's him flipping out. Okay, this is cool. Ford is so cool. I might actually fall in love with Ford. Don't take that out of context. Ford thinks he's Moon Knight. For real. For realsies. Thank you, Elena. Once again, you're so generous. Why do you do this? Surely you have better things to spend your money on. Surely. Pen and paper... dollars, good luck. Pen and paper dollars. You think pen and paper is going to cost me £9, $9.99? Good luck with the codes, thank you. Just got here, glad I'm not too late. You've missed some crazy revelations, mainly this. What the hell? Ford XO, please don't, please no. We've got a Schmebulok in chat. Okay. Continuing on. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the voices. I'm going to be really bad with the voices. But as long as you can kind of tell who it is, that's fine. Mabel, this is amazing. Finally, I have all 3 journals. According to this, Ford once dated a siren. Wowie zowie! I don't know why Mabel sounds like that. Wowie zowie! Paranormal rashes. This was sure worth the wait. Ding dong. Is that your friends? Ding dong, ding dong. Don't think so. Granda usually headbutts the door. Whoa, Pacifica, my favourite frenemy. Or is it enemy friend? Enem friend. Huh. Long time no see, Pacifica. Any more ghosts to try to murder you this week? I wish, Dipper. It's so much worse. I got my first wrinkle. Look. Okay. Alex, I appreciate your enthusiasm with this series, but just let me look at the whole page before you tell me all the secrets and stuff. I'm gonna look through. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read through, then I'm gonna look through, and then I'm gonna ask you guys if there was anything I missed. Okay. But what is going on? What, we never saw this page in the but that's because this isn't journal 3, right? Okay, cool. Paranormal rashes, does that say? It says Bewarb. And then, yes, Dipper is indeed on Bill Cipher, which is interesting. And the other thing I was going to point out is this is taking place after the Northwest Mansion mystery. I remember when I got my first wrinkle, my face was acting weird and it appeared. It's not funny. Our annual Northwest Family Magazine cover shoot is tomorrow. Ever since the haunting at Northwest Manor, I've been on thin ice with Mum and Dad. I need to look perfect for this year's photo, or they'll cut off one of my 6 credit cards. Okay. Okay, bro. Her parents are awful. I mean, they're rich is what they are. Pacifica, wrinkles are nothing to be afraid of. Think of them as friends who live on your face and will eventually cover you until you're dead. You don't understand. First it's one wrinkle, then another. And before you know it, you look like... Welcome to your future, sweetheart. Yep. This is funny. I love how they're really diving into the comedy. This book is called Better Families Than Yours. Northwest Mansion was the last before Ford's reveal. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We have Ford. Okay. So he's chasing his creditors, his debtors. His debtors. He's chasing his debtors. I'm an accountant. I should know that. He's chasing his debtors. He's just climbed out the window and is going off for the Mothman. That's funny. And then Pacifica has joined because she's got a wrinkle. Great. Usual stuff that happens in Gravity Falls. My makeup is useless. I need your creepy book of nerd magic. If it can chase away a ghost, it can chase away a wrinkle. Pacifica, look, I'd like to help, but those journals are super dangerous. Yeah, their unholy power can only be wielded by a sweaty 12-year-old in shorts. Ugh, fine. Then can I at least use your powder room? I need to wash the smell of grandpas and pine needles out of my hair. Haha, you'll get used to it. Second door to the left. It's okay, Pacifica. Lying is fine if it's in service of what really matters. Looks. Ah. Wait, what? Can you guys hear that? That was a boat. Very loud boat. I too chase Mothman for he owes me money. Okay. So is Pacifica after the books? Oh, that would make sense because Ford just told them look after the books. And of course, what are they not going to do? Look after the books. Okay. Let's see. Vampire bite? No. What's the point of being hot forever if you can't see your reflection? Fountain of youth? Ugh. Public pools are for hobos. Ah, here we go. Mr. What's-his-face can fix anything you don't like about your face for a price. To summon him, simply finish reading this sentence. Yes, this sentence, the one you're reading aloud right now. A boat on the road? No, a boat in the sea. Yes, I live in an island. Mr. What's-his-face. Oh, that's creepy. It's like a frog. It's giving me frog vibes. You called? I don't know what voice to give him, so I just gave him that. Poof. Ah, you there, magic butler. Fix my eye bags, chop chop. I've got places to be and people to make jealous. But why stop at our eye bags? I can do so much more. I can give you a face that's completely blemish-free. Forever. Just come closer. Oh, Pacifica, where are you? I knitted you a self-esteem sweater. Oh, that's so cute. Mabel's gonna force you to wear it. Just accept it. Oh no, Pacifica! I feel like this is gonna be like 10 times worse than the actual, than the, what's it called? The dub. The comic dub. There you go. I'll pay you in cash. Can you break $1,000 bill? Pacifica, no! Gasp! What? Zap. Mabel, are you okay? It just feels so weird doing this. Oh my gosh! Oh, that is literally what Dipper said. He stole your face! That's awful. Mabel is such a good friend to Pacifica despite how she treated her during the summer. It is very sweet, Mabel. What Mabel, how Mabel communicates with Pacifica. Especially, I was rewatching Double Dipper the other day. And even in that, that's the first episode where Pacifica shows up. And of course, Gwenda and the other one, Candy. And even in that episode, Mabel is quite kind to Pacifica. It's in a way where it's like, she kind of knows that Pacifica is being a bit bitchy, but she's still very nice to her, and Mabel's just polite to everyone, and it's so sweet to see. Poor Mabel, one of the worst fates in Gravity Falls. You're literally Dipper, same reaction. I know, right? Me and Dipper are synonymous. Okay. Sorry, I had a text. Okay. Mabel is the nicest kid, I swear. When I have kids, I need to teach them to be like Mabel. The first ever show I'm going to show them is Gravity Falls. And I'm going to read them Book of Bill. And I'm going to make sure that my children are like Mabel. Yes, obviously, I was trying to steal hers, but a face is a face, I suppose. I can't be too picky in this market. Thanks for summoning me, by the way. My work here is done. Guys, help me! I've never been in a monster's purse and I don't want to start now. Au revoir. Whoosh. Why is he speaking frickin' French? Hi, Ada. How's it going? This is horrifying. This is really horrifying. Imagine if this was actually in the show. You guys were right. This does actually feel like the show. Pacifica, this is all your fault. I told you not to touch that journal. I'm sorry. Northwest are naturally good at lying. It's hard to turn it off. Oh, what do we do? How do we find that monster? What is going on? Okay, so Mabel is sketching. My face can see out his bag. He's running towards Main Street. What? I can't believe she had time to write all those A's. All evil gold teeth villain of French. It's a well-known fact. That's another point, actually, that I completely forgot to continue with as I was going through the show and Journal 3 and stuff, is that we have had a lot of gold teeth, weirdly, in the show. I think the skull, like the main skull that you see around the shack, has a gold tooth. Fiddleford has a gold tooth, I think. Am I right in saying that? I think he does. And then there were a bunch of other places where there were gold teeth, and I didn't know if it was significant or not, but you know, maybe it is. I just love that he just speaks French. It's just really weird. Okay. My face can see out of his bag. He's running towards Main Street. What? Mabel, stay right here. We're going to hunt down that creep and get back your face. Oh my god, a Pacifica adventure. This is all I've ever wanted. On the bright side, though, your skin is super smooth. Ah! It's these that I really struggle with. I don't want to just groan and moan. It's so weird. Ah! I got to do my best voice acting. Maybe I should make a live action version of these. It'd be awful. I'd have to get a dress that's like Pacifica's. I can't believe you, Pacifica. Didn't you learn anything during the ghost incident? Vroom. Like, maybe something about growing as a person? Look, I happen to care about my appearance, alright? Just like how you care about kissing aliens, or whatever. I've never kissed an alien. I've never kissed anyone. Well, obviously, you live in a barn. I'm already regretting bringing you on this. So they're already talking about kissing. I really hope they kiss at the end of this. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I just want them to kiss. I want them to be happy. Wait. Oh my gosh. Number 13. Burger King foot lettuce. Are you kidding me? So if you don't know what that means... Wait a second. Yeah, it's the door. It is the door. Let's see. That is really weird. And really cool that it's come up, actually. Really cool. It's this. Wait. It's this. It's exactly the same. Oh, that's cool. That's freaking cool. I love that. Look at this 13 door. It matches perfectly. Look at like the wood. Oh, that's amazing. It's in black light. Yeah, there was actually something else in black light, wasn't there? Gotta have all of the PNGs here. I'm just gonna leave chat for a second. Where is it? The door. Really cool that they did this. Oh, maybe it's because this book came out before Journal 3, so they thought they would add it in. Oh no, but this was in the show. This page was in the show. That's cool. Ever wanted to see a chorus of children with no faces screaming in a black void? Oh my god, that's what that means. That's what that means. This series just keeps getting better. It keeps surprising me. That's amazing. Oh, wow. This show has just peak attention to detail. I've never seen a show like this before. Lost Legends came after Journal 3. Oh, okay. It's good to know. So they actually did make that lore. And then they made this story. That's really interesting. I love this. And doesn't it say... Sorry to keep flicking back, but doesn't it say it was on Main Street? Avoid the store on Main Street! Oh, it's perfect. It is so perfect. What the hell? Also, devious door-to-door salesman. Wasn't this guy talking about how he was like a salesman? He was saying, can't be too picky in this market. So I guess he's a salesman. He's a door-to-door salesman. This is insane. So cool. I wasn't expecting anything big from this book at all, but my expectations, when they were down here, they should have been up here. Amazing. Door 13 is a portal to another dimensional realm or something. What's going to be behind this one? I want to see what's going to be behind it. Okay, let's continue. There he is! Screech. Help me! It smells like mothballs and morning breath in here. Try to catch me, if you dare. But you'll find I'm not anywhere. Cool. That's not normal. No, it's paranormal. Welcome to my life. Now, how do we get in? Is there anything in the background? I'm going to look in the background of everything. Oh. I was going to say this looks like it could be an anagram of something, but the one anagram I'm seeing, I probably shouldn't say out loud. It is very good Spanish. I love this. These are really cool shots as well, and I like how they do this, like the panels that they have in like regular comic books. Like this isn't a comic book series, but like in Marvel, they have like very effective frames. President's key. That's not his key, right? Okay, whatever. Pacifica has very good observation skills. That's not normal. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, guys, come on. You guys are literally spoiling every page. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Because, like, you can't really spoil this because, like, it's just for fun. Didn't that freak show have some kind of key? Wait, of course, that's it. The president's key. A former president gave it to me. Shing! From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Shing! I think he also gave me cholera. Might want to get that checked out. Prepare yourself, Pacifica. If I know Gravity Falls, things are going to get weird. What? What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, funny. This is a Legend of Zelda reference as well, which I like. Dun 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 dun! Oh, you just said that. Oh, it's funny how we have similar minds sometimes, me and you guys. It's because we all overthink everything. Maybe wait until you get... It's fine, guys. It's fine. I find it funny. I'm not actually mad. It's funny. Oh, fun. A tunnel made of living skin. Yeah, I'm not going in there. My sister has no face, thanks to you. We're going in. Are you insane? This hallway has teeth. You wanted to mess with magic? Well, congrats, Pacifica. Today you're messing with magic. Aw. Aren't they just so cute together? Looks like the inside of an owl. Oh, please don't. Owls actually kind of scare me. They used to be my favorite animal, but now they kind of scare me. It's because I've seen them with like no feathers, and it's awful. Have you listened to Bill Cipher's scrapped Weird Mageddon song yet? I don't think so. I have listened to the full version of what's it called? We'll Be Back? No. It's not called We'll Be Back. What's it called? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I can't remember. I can't remember. They're 12. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding. But like the entire Gravity Falls community do it anyway, so it's like, we'll meet again. I'm so stupid. It's that thing again where I just completely forget. And yes, I have listened to the original song as well, and it is actually a beautiful song. Oof. Oof. Oh, this is a cool. Oh, is this a double page spread? Wow. Holy crap. Okay. There is so much here to unpack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I need to start talking, otherwise I'm going to keep seeing more things. Okay. So, scanning from the top to the bottom, I guess, we have... Is this... Oh, it's a gnome bribing a unicorn or whatever, just like they did in that in the last Mabelcorn. So it's like it's kind of a reference to that. We got the eye bats, which are in Journal 3. Bootlegged legs. Or bootlegged legs. And then this is, I guess, Bigfoot. Souls for sale. I'm not reading chat just in case you guys say anything. Haggling hag. Okay. This is the candy monster from the Dipper shorts. Post no bills. Post no bills. You guys might need to tell me what that is a reference to or means. Here we have the hand witch. Severed hands straight from a wet cave. She's riding on a massive hand. We buy tongues. Okay. And then this is a geodite? What was this guy called? It was in the area where we were talking about the cave behind Gravity Falls. Trembly Falls. I remember because it's quite a cool design, but you never see them. Geodites. They resemble living I love how he can refer to the pages for like the cryptids. It's actually a really cool guide. High-pitched chirping and humming sounds and amble on about clinking crystal legs. When I picked one up, it sang a baby-pitched little song, attracting several more of these creatures who began inexplicably dancing about. Amazing. So that's that. It's really cool that we get to see it in color as well. This is the first time we're seeing it in color. Hand me down hands. Is this the invisible wizard? No, it's not, I don't think. Who is this? It's an invisible man. I guess it is the invisible wizard, right? But it looks like it's a cardboard cutout in the back. And then what do we have? We have Pacifica saying, "Where are we?" Incredible. I read about this in the journal. It's a paranormal black market under the town. This must be where Gravity Falls weirdness hides during the day. What? Why didn't they come here during Weirdmageddon? Cryptid currency. Very cool. What the hell is that thing? I don't know what that is. It's a goose. Oh my god, imagine if we see an axolotl. That looks like a spider, and I want to have nothing to do with that. Down here we have a platypus. This is the what's it called? It's the bird that, you know, owls say who. These birds say who, what, and where. That was what it said. There's a code down here that we need to decipher, but I'm probably not going to do that today at least. Keyhole. Isn't this one of the guys? No, maybe not. I don't think that was one of Bill's goons. Nightmare fuel. Get it while it's traumatizing. Funny. This is one of the golf balls, I think. Is that one of the pirate golf balls? Who is this? Assorted curses back by unpopular demand. Got a tooth, a potion. The world's most I've got that thing again where I forget. Distracting object. There you go. Is that an amulet of some sort? I don't know. Don't know who that is. It looks like Wario with a witch's hat. This is terrifying. And then there's so much in this image, by the way. There's another code up here. I'm not looking at chat just yet. I will look at chat in a second. There's a fairy here, which I think we were told about in Journal 3 or something. This crow has another amulet of some sort. Or it's a blackbird or something in the black market. That would make sense. This is... There's another code here. What the hell? This is Larry King. Larry King's head. This... Who is that? I don't know who that one is. Then we have a guy from the Blind Eye Society. Why is he down here? Surely this is the one place you wouldn't want to be in the Blind Eye. Repressed memories. Buy one, forget one free. Tad Strange memories. Tambry memories. Abueletta. Wait, Abueletta went to the Blind Eye Society? That's so funny. Mrs. Corduroy memories. Unforgettable deals. Gideon memories. What? Something Rick S. I can't quite read that. Who's Rick S? Oh, Rick Sanchez, right? Am I right about that? And then the non-exist tent. Guys, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Right, let's read chat. Oh my gosh, there's so much to get through here. This is just such a cool scene. Like, they should... Oh my gosh, they should make a Where's Wally book. They should make a Gravity Falls Where's Wally, and its pages like this. And you have to find frickin' Bill Cipher or something. Oh, I missed the spade, the ace of spades, I guess. Although I guess that doesn't really matter. Geodites are so charming, and Fiddleford just uses them as flint and tinder. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Question quail, that's what it's called. Platypus. Perry the platypus. Lilliputian. Ah, that's what that's called, yeah. Is that a love potion? Oh, probably. Probably. Distracting object, yeah. Keyhole is one of Bill's gang, but that isn't this guy. Yeah, I think Keyhole... Was that the hexagon one? No, I think he has a different name. I forget what Keyhole looks like, but he does have a keyhole on him. The world's most distracting object. Bath fairies. Yes, you're right. You're right. It's Tad Strange. Gideon's amulet. Is it actually? Okay. Candy creature. I never saw Gideon's amulet before. Oh, this is Gideon's amulet? Weird. Ida is wanted. Ida? Where does it say Ida is wanted? Oh! Guys, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I literally started watching The Owl House like a week or two ago. I have a little dementia. Yeah, I am a little bit brain damaged. Yeah, Ida is right there. I can't believe because I saw it and I did think it's strangely, like I strangely recognize it, but I don't know why. But it's because it's Ida. Okay. That wizard is a flasher. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yes, I don't know if my Patreon is in the description, but on my Patreon I have a free episode right now of The Owl House. That's episodes 1 through 3. And then soon, I think, hopefully I'm going to get to it tomorrow, but I've still got a lot of other videos that I want to make. I know I really need to do Owl House reactions, but at the moment I've just got so much other cool stuff that I'm working on. So I don't know if maybe Owl House is going to take a little longer to get by. But if you become a member of the Patreon, you'll get the rest of the Owl House reactions coming soon. So there you go. Bigfoot from the intro. Yeah. I thought so. Or do you mean the Bigfoot that's like running across the forest? Or do you mean the Bigfoot that made the Bigfoot? Because it could be either. Could be both. Quentin Tremblay? Where? The invisible guy is actually a coat flashing a suit underneath. I don't get it. Not just a coat underneath, the exact same coat. Look at the smaller wanted poster. What about it? I said that's Larry King. Just wait until you finish the Owl House. The finale is just as satisfying as Widmageddon. Is it actually? Okay. It was. I'm not fully into the Owl House just yet, but I will get into it, and I am gonna finish at least season 1. I have no idea what the chat is saying. I think we can probably move on. This is such a cool page. This is one of the coolest things I've seen in the series so far. Like, I could look at this page all day. And I wish, like, wouldn't you guys... Wouldn't it just be so cool if there was a Where's Wally book? Like, a Where's Wally-esque book? Or, like, something where you, like, have to find images in a big image. Like, I would love that. And it would be really easy to do. It's just things like this. I guess it isn't easy to do, but... you could have different locations. You could have one that's just in Weirdmageddon, and it's just bonkers everywhere. Yeah, the platypus is very cute. Okay, let's continue. So this is really interesting. There's a black market under Gravity Falls. That's crazy. This would have been really cool to see in the show, but it probably would have been too much. All right. Next page. Let's go back to a continuous scroll. All right. The crawl space, where unusual business is business as usual. The crawl space. Apparently, the author searched for it for years, but never found his way in. Rumors persist of paranormal black market, known only to thieving creatures of the night. There are many entrances, but without a key. I've never seen it with my own eyes. Could this be where all missing things are found? It's really weird that the president's key ended up being this. Right? And so actually this places these events after the last Mabelcorn, because in the last Mabelcorn we saw Dipper's mind thinking thinking what? Thinking I need to use the president's key. Like, I need to find what the president's key is used for. I should probably use the president's key sometime. That's really funny. Fairy with a key in the red light district. We'll move on from that. We must be the first humans to make it inside alive. Wow. If this is what your days are like, I understand why your only friend is a book. So, how are we going to find your sister's face at this horror show? I find when I do the Pacifica voice, I have to do like... Where's Wally is called Where's Waldo? Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is weird. Why is it called something different? But yeah, I mean, Where's Waldo? Oh, the key can open any lock in America. I see. Yeah, that is true. I have a hunch everyone here has a price, but we're gonna need disguises. Quick, we need to cover ourselves in garbage so we blend in. What? You don't want to be eaten by monsters, do you? Ugh, fine. Like this? You guys aren't gonna be able to unsee it now. I am serving today. I just said that I just said that to see if you'd do it. What? So, Oh, you are so dead. And what exactly are you two supposed to be? Another code. There are so many codes in this. How has anyone solved this? I recognize this guy. Has he been in something before? Isn't it obvious? I'm Jackie, the elf bandit, and this is my servant, Troll Boy. I'm here to sell him into indentured servitude. What? Quiet, Troll Boy. Nice one, Pacifica. Servants, am I right? Ho ho, you're all right, Bandit Jackie, and I love the garbage on your face. So, what can I do for you? This is something as well. What is this? I swear I've seen this before in the series. The geodite is here as well, and there's another secret code up here. Jackie's box. My servant here is looking for replacement body parts for obvious reasons. I mean, look at his abnormally large head. It's not abnormally large. Did you say body parts? I'll have to do a different voice for this. Did you say body parts? Limby Jimmy's the name, and appendages are my game. Lend me your ear, and I'll lend you a hand. But it'll cost you an arm and a leg. Wacka wacka. Okay, Pac-Man. Oh, Limmy Jimmy. Not Limby Jimmy. It's a beard cub from Journal 3. Yeah, I seem to remember something like this was in Journal 3. That's a great voice. Great, thank you. I don't ever want to do it again. We don't need puns. We need faces. I make puns because I'm deeply insecure. Yuck yuck. If you want faces, talk to that guy. Oh my gosh. It's another Legend of Zelda reference. Majora's Mask, anyone? Is Mario's face on this? Is that Eggman? A face with a chin. Now Chandrash will remove that restraining order for sure. Wow, there are so many secrets in this book already. This is crazy. I'm already seeing Manitor. Is this Manitor? This is like the Manitor, right? Blind Ivan. Yeah, guys. Guys, just wait. Just wait until I finish. Although I guess you can't really tell. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is Blind Ivan, of course. Or what's his other name? It's not coming to me. Then there's some other guys. This is the Summerween monster. That's a cool shout out. There's an eye bat here. This looks like a Hydra. Is this something we've seen before? Don't know what that is in the background. One of these days we're going to see an M creature. And I'm going to be like, oh my gosh. What? Who is this? Toot Toot McBumba Snazzle, that's it. That's him. We have the question quails again. Cool. So why is frickin' Bodacious T here? Toby determined. Okay, this is it. We follow him, we find Mabel. Dr. Crow's Feet Beauty Pills Core! Guaranteed to cure your wrinkles and make you a stunning queen girl. Core! Look at this. Look at this. Is this Gumdrop Angel? That looks like some plastic surgery if I've ever seen one. Is that the hide behind? Oh, it could be. Maybe not. So what's this? Seeing it now. I don't know. That's the Summerween monster's face. Yeah. think there was a Hydra in the question mark double page in Journal 3. I mean, we can have a look. Question mark double page. Wait, what do you mean question mark double page? Do you mean the question quail? Question quail. Oh my gosh, oh, here. Yeah, there's a Hawktopus. I think it's a Nightcrawler. You passed it. Oh. Sorry. Hydra. Hydra. What's that really? I've really just completely forgotten everything in Channel 3. We should do a series where we go through it again. Oh, is it one of the ghosts? The page with all the silhouettes. Oh, you're right. You're right. This page is still really freaky. Wait, what do you mean? Where's the Hydra? Guys, I'm blind. I'm blind. I don't see it. Eh? There isn't even a Hydra. Guys, you're trolling me. You're trolling me. It was a fun idea. Yeah, it is weird actually that that's not there. But like, it's a good point. We should probably keep going back to this page to see if we can figure out what a lot of these things are. But like, we haven't really, I mean, we've seen a giant squid in the sense that we saw it at the end, like we saw it in the middle of the ocean. I guess that's fine. But like, there are a few things here which we don't actually know the silhouettes of. This looks like a phoenix. Baby Yoda, maybe. This is like a harpy. Like, there are things here, like, what is this? So, I don't know. We gaslighted you. Man, what is this? The Gaslight District? Okay. Dr. Crosby Beauty Pills Core, guaranteed to cure your wrinkles and make you a stunning queen girl. Core. Wait, beauty pills? I need these. Yeah, you do. You frickin', ugly girl. Pacifica, we don't have time. But my photo dipper. This is my chat. Who cares? I care. Why are you so obsessed with looking so impossibly perfect? Why can't you just accept that you're human? Human. Uh-oh. This is a cool page. Cool page. Whoosh. To humans. Well, bless me lack of soul. I don't know why halfway through that he turned Scottish, but there you go. We're not humans. We're just dogs. Shaved dogs that can talk. What? I don't know. I'm not good under pressure. What happened to Pacifica's tights? I was like, there's something wrong here. Why are her legs showing? Just a weird thing. What is this accent? I have no idea. I'm just making things up at this point. Making up my own accents. And the worst part is I've completely forgotten what accent I did. So now it's just going to be a completely random accent that has nothing to do with what I just did. We've got ourselves a right proper human auction, we have. Demons and gentle monsters, start your bids. Slender Man. Oh my god, why is Slender Man here? This is a funny reference. Oh gosh, where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? Oh gosh. I don't know if Slender Man has a canon voice, but I'm gonna do that. Sold. Hope you like... Wait. Hope you kids like burlap. That's British. That's not Scottish. Oh my gosh. My mouth just does weird things sometimes that I can't fully explain. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Wait, what did we do? What about Mabel? Whump. Mabel, have you seen my world's most distracting object? I don't know why I did that voice either. You're just gonna have to completely forgive me. I could have sworn I left it in the... What the heck? What on earth? That's so creepy. Also, that's probably why Slenderman is in this, because he has no face. So maybe we can attribute one of these faces to Slenderman. One of these faces is canonically Slenderman's face. Okay. That was straight up a bit from the show. Okay. It's funny. Let us out! Okay. Let's get a look at these beauty pills. Side effects. Spontaneous face explosion. Ugh. That's what I get for trusting Crow in a bow tie. Well, looks like your dumb obsession with your looks is going to get us sold for spare parts to the Crypt Keeper. So thanks. Ugh. I'm sorry. You wouldn't understand what I'm dealing with. Well, maybe you could try explaining. There's just so much pressure on me, Dipper. This is actually kind of sad. My mum is a trophy wife. Literally, my dad won her in a yachting competition. She always taught me that beauty was everything. And the ugly duckling never made any friends because his face was weird. The end. Oh my god, look at what she's holding. The llama. Wait, aren't there more pages? Nope. Rip. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your beauty sleep. You've got a pageant tomorrow. My mum always said, people judge a book by its cover. I need my cover, Dipper, because without it, I'm not sure who I really am. Oh, that's really sad. Don't understand why they insisted on defacing Slenderman in Lost Legends. Yeah, man, why did they add that detail that where Slenderman has no face? What the hell? Man, this is crazy. This is really cool stuff. And so I guess it kind of is canon, right? It's canon in the sense that it's canon, but it doesn't have any it doesn't, I mean, yeah, it's just another episode of the show. It doesn't have any impact on the show whatsoever, but it shows us some really cool parts of Journal 1 and 2, I guess. At least this episode does. Pacifica. You gotta stop worrying about what other people think. I mean, the happiest people I know are Mabel and Grunkle Stan. One has chips in her hair, and the other never wears pants. As much as I hate to admit it, you're smart, creative, confident. Forget about your dumb family. Ever since you saved me at Northwest Manor, I've noticed another side of you. I think I see the real Pacifica. And you're more than just a pretty face. I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's such a young love. Young love. Oh my gosh. Defacing? Oh, where it said defacing. Oh, maybe nowhere. I thought that was like a clever pun or something. That is so cute. Young freaking love. There is nothing I love more than young love. Wait, that sounds really wrong. There's nothing I love more than love. There you go. I love love. Love is just adorable, and I love it. Dipsifica for life, brozones. Whoa! Oh my god, the scream face. Okay, we'll look at this in a second. Don't tell me in chat if I'm missing something yet. We will get to it. Whoa! Ah! Thud. Look who decided to drop in. I never forget a face. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Alors. Ah, yes. Je m'appelle, je m'appelle. Hey guys. Oh, it's Mabel. I didn't even recognize it as Mabel. Hey guys, I was wondering when you'd find me. I've actually been having fun down here, making friends, spitting on things. I taught these guys how to do the wave with our tongues. Please get rid of her. Okay. You! That flyer was false advertising. Give me Mabel's face back, and nobody gets sued. Oh, Pacifica, my dear child. Oui, c'est bien. Was comment tu no voulez-vous un ce soir? I forgot the words. Somebody say it in chat and I'll say it like a perfect Frenchman. This is Blubs. It's so funny how they have cameos in here that kind of just don't make any sense, but it just does. It just does make sense. Zelda Mask Salesman. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is Blobs. This is a blobfish. Anyone else? I guess just a clown. Mabel. This guy was one of Gideon's... He was with Gideon in Weird Mageddon, right? We can have a look. We can have a look. Comment allez-vous ce soir? But there's something more than that, isn't it? Voulez-vous comment allez-vous ce soir? I don't know. I can do the Ratatouille theme. Oh, that's the outhouse. What was I doing? Oh, Weird Mageddon 1. Okay. Where is he? He has a funny name, doesn't he? He has like a really sweet name. Here! Oh yeah, his name is like Butcherface or something. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? That's it. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? I said that completely wrong. What's his name? Ghost Eyes? Is that what his name is? Yeah, it's something like that. Je sais pas, je comprends pas. Je ne comprends pas. Je ne comprends jamais. Je sais pas ce qu'il veut dire. You should pick up a magnifying glass. The stronger the better. I really should. Thank you for $10 again. You really should stop. Please stop. I'm telling you to stop. No more donations. You're so sweet. Okay. Any other faces we recognize? The Scream face, of course. Oh, you guys are ruining it. You guys are ruining it. I wouldn't have got this if you. I mean, actually, I would have got it. I think this is the Masked Salesman from, yeah, from the from Majora's Mask, which is a great game. Such a good game. I don't recognize any other faces here, so let me know if there's any other faces. Are you trying to ask if someone wants to sleep with you in French? Oh, is that what that means? I genuinely didn't know. I just know it as a tune. I just failed my French oral and I'm getting flashbacks. Oh, am I that cringe? $30 on Ozone is crazy. Yeah, it is. Seriously, thank you so much. There's an 8-ball here. Which, isn't that one of the names of the goons? And then he's playing cards. I love the design of this guy, actually. He's got a Fredbear hat on as well. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic friend Fredbear. Okay. Alex mustache face by clock. Oh, that one. That makes sense. Yeah, that looks like Alex Hirsch. Half hidden by clock. Is that Toby? What, this one? I don't think that's Toby. This one feels familiar. Couchers to sleep, I think, along with dormir. What's the difference then? 8-ball Alcatraz. Oh, yeah. Je parle français assez bien pour travail. Comme gestionnaire de casse et c'est tout. I have no idea what you just said. It translates to, do you want to sleep with me tonight? No! No! I didn't. Oh, frick. No more French, okay? This is an English stream. Let's continue. You're in my world, and you do not want to face off with me. Oh no! Dipper! Oh my gosh! No, no! Why have one twin when I can have the complete set? Thank you for finishing my collection. Pacifica! Help! That's enough, you thrift store freak show. Hand him over, or I'll scream so loud the cops will find this place from a mile away. Let's not be so hasty. Ace Ozone singing "Do You Want to Sleep With Me Tonight" is all the funnier. Oh, this is disgusting. I can still give you the face you've always dreamed of. Shing! That is terrifying. That is awful. Why are you guys trying to make me say French sentences now? Je parle pas beaucoup parce que j'ai pas beaucoup d'amis dans ma collège. I actually can make some sense of that. I speak a lot because I have many friends in my college that speak French, I guess. Let me keep them and you could look like this for all eternity. But fight me and face your inevitable future. Looks don't last, Pacifica, and when you're ugly, no one will love you. So what will it be, your looks or theirs? How about yours? Ugh, my face! My beautiful flesh tornado of a face! Dipper, Mabel, jump! Haha, yes, in your various faces. This is the weirdest day of my life. I love how his face, even when it's by itself, has the Big Dipper on it. It's funny. Oh my gosh, guys, stop speaking French. Oh, what a cool shot. Hurry, he's gaining on us. What do we do? I've got a plan. Go left. What, into the outhouse? Trust me, just do it. Whoa! When I get my hands on you, they'll never find your faceless bodies. Ah! Slam. Prepare to be destroyed. Ah! Uncle Ford. Stan called me when he found your sister like this. It's a good thing I'm great at charades. That's so funny to me. I've been trying to find that market for years. And it looks like I've a new specimen for the bunker. Nicely done, kids. Whoa, boy. It is great to get the band back together. I missed these two peepers. Boop. Yes, you've got your face back. And... oh no, it's 5:55. My photo shoot is 5 minutes. And I look like me. Thanks, guys. I really needed this. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Hey, why is Stan suddenly hot now? Perfect last line. That's amazing. Oh, great. I love it. Pacifica goes Pacific crazy. The end. Based Pacifica. Oh, wow. Rip that guy, I guess. He sure is a silver fox. That is amazing. That's so funny. Hey, why is Stan suddenly hot now? I love that Pacifica asked this because Pacifica's never met Ford. So that's funny. And I do find it weird how during the whole Weirdmageddon thing, when they are getting into the Zodiac Circle, that most of the characters don't even react to Ford and Stan being there at the same time. They're not like, oh, 2 Stans. So yeah, I find it weird, but this makes sense if there are actually more events that happen throughout the series that we don't see in the show. So yeah, what I will say is this would have been so much cooler. Or no, sorry, I phrased that completely wrong. It would have been cooler to have this in the show than Roadside Attraction. Wouldn't it? Like, this would have been such a cool episode. And I feel like it would have been, like, relevant enough. And it would have been more Pacifica content. But there you go. And I prefer this romance than Dipper and Candy, for sure. But there you go. I'm just going to quickly pop to the loo before we continue. So, and I'll put a light on as well because it's starting to get dark outside, or darkish. I will be back in just a second. Alright guys, hello. It's like I'm starting the stream again. Let me know if you can hear me again. Or let me know if you can't. You don't need to let me know if you can hear me, because I think you can. Because I've never had a problem, really. Yeah. I am so happy to be streaming. It is actually so much fun. I don't know if we're going to get through the entire book today. I thought we would, but I'm talking a lot. And we're talking in French. So I guess we're getting off track quite a lot. But to be honest, I didn't think there would be so much relevance, I guess, in this book. I thought it was going to be some... I don't know what I thought it was going to be, but it is genuinely really fun to see more episodes of the show. I'm enjoying. I'm really enjoying. Let's see if we can break Ozone with kind words or donations. I'm already broken. You can't break me. I think that would have made the episode better if we had the rest of the family having fun and then cut back to Ford just fighting for his life back in the shack. Told you it wasn't light. Yeah, yeah. I'd rather you take your time than rush. Yeah, I'm not rushing so I can get to Book of Bill. I'm genuinely enjoying it, and I'm going to be taking my time. I want to make sure that you guys aren't bored as well. That's the main thing. And I've been thinking. I was just thinking. This is so much fun. I could probably do supercuts of this stream as well. Because I'm gonna do a supercut of the Blacklight Journal stream. But I wasn't initially going to do a supercut of this, but this is actually a lot of fun, and a lot of it feels somewhat relevant. So I could actually complete this and make this stream into... I could do one video per story, because, I mean, they seem long enough. So maybe. I think... Wait. What is that? I think Deeper and Cancer could have been cute. Xander and Dipper complement each other, but I like Pacifica and Dipper better. What does any of that mean? Oh. There's the clock. Who is Cancer? Who is Cancer? Oh, Candy, probably. These streams are so fun. I love having people to talk to about Gravity Falls in 2025. I know, right? I mean, I wasn't in the early community, obviously, but it is really fun to talk to you guys about Gravity Falls, and for you guys to be passionate about it, just as I am. So let's get back to this. How long do you think the stream will be? If I don't know, I don't really know. Like, we can go for another hour at least. Maybe this will be 2 streams. Maybe because it's 4 stories long. Maybe we could do 2 stories a stream, and maybe we could stream tomorrow. We could stream same time tomorrow. I think that could be a good idea. I also at one point want to stream the Gaslight District. I want to stream me decoding that. So maybe I should do a poll. I mean, you guys are all here for Gravity Falls, so you guys would be a bit rigged, but the video that I did on the Gaslight District did pretty well compared to my Gravity Falls stuff, so I could probably keep making videos on that, etc. But yeah. Okay. I didn't notice until it was too late. My autocorrect completely messed up the names. What was it again? What did you say? Where was it? Something and Cancer. I've lost it. Oh, message retracted. Oh. Damn it. Next story might be my favorite of these. Okay. It's your channel, make whatever you want. Yeah, I know, I just... Yeah. I also don't want to overwhelm all of you with notifications, because I am in such a YouTube mood these days. And so you're going to see video today, stream today, video tomorrow, stream tomorrow, video Monday, and then that's probably going to be it, because this has been like a long Easter bank holiday weekend. But yeah. All right. Deeper and Cancer, yeah. Xandar. Where did Xandar come from? That's so random. Okay. Last goes crazy. I'm really excited for the other ones. I can't remember what they were about, but... and so Pacifica learned that beauty is only skin deep, and Dipper learned... I got a hair on my mouth. Hair on my mouth. And Dipper learned that the best place for romance is trapped inside a burlap sack. Speaking of which, I intercepted this text exchange between the two of them afterwards and found it interesting. Very interesting. I really like how responsive the show's creators are to the community. Because obviously they did like the hoax with Old Man McGucket. They did a few other things that first kind of came from the community. Pyramid Steve, didn't they do like an official Pyramid Steve thing? But I don't know. I can't remember the Pyramid Steve stuff. But I also like that they picked up on Dipsifica, supposedly, and they picked up on probably the hug from Northwest Mansion Mystery, and they weren't planning for it to be anything more. But then they saw the community's response, and they were like, okay, we've got to make a story which has more Dipsifica stuff for people to latch onto, because people will love that. People will they know that people will read it. That's the thing. Like, if it has these themes, they know that people will pick up the book, absolutely. And they do that, but FNAF doesn't do that. I know I keep comparing to FNAF, but FNAF doesn't do that. FNAF just makes random stories about irrelevant topics a lot of the time. I know Tales from the Pizzaplex was a lot better than Fazbear Fright in that regard, but even so, like, you could have made so many stories about what's actually in the Pizzaplex rather than what was in the Pizzaplex previously. Like, there's a lot you can do with the FNAF series. It opens up a whole world of animatronics and companies and all these characters, like Henry's backstory, etc. But you just don't see any of it in the books. I don't know why they don't do that. So, like, Gravity Falls to me is turning out to be what I wish FNAF was, to be completely honest. So that's just my little rant. Okay. Let's read Pacifica and Dipper's... let's read their text message history. Hey, Dipper. So about that hug, don't get the wrong idea or anything. Oh, there was a monster drool on my sleeve, and I was just wiping it off on you. As if I'd actually hug you on purpose. Pacifica, this is Mabel. Dipper doesn't have a cell phone. What hug? What? Nothing. This was just a prank text. Oh my god, do you like Dipper? Delete this number. When's the wedding? I'm sending my butler to break your legs. Oh, wow. Still mad we never got a story about Ennard Post's dislocation. Exactly. That is a fair point, actually, Christy. In FNAF's defense, it's also respectable to write what you want rather than what the fanbase calls for. That's fair. That is fair. You shouldn't be forced into it. But I really... I really have a lot of respect for the Gravity Falls creators for actually, like, being really in touch with their community. This is amazing. Also, the cell phone service, Gravity and T. I sometimes have presented the Gravity Falls and FNAF comparisons lately. Sorry. The only reason I am doing a comparison... When I'm doing comparisons, it's not like I'm comparing them like they are the same thing. It's just because FNAF is something that I've covered so much on this channel, and it's something I'm so familiar with that I sometimes wish for more from that series. And, like, I like what we get, but a lot of the time I just hope for more. Whereas I've recently covered a lot of Gravity Falls stuff, and it's... Oh my gosh, Elena. For God's sake. I sometimes... Yeah, I look at Gravity Falls and I think, what could have been for FNAF? It's not necessarily like... It's not like a bigger picture thing. It's just like me, my community, my channel. Like, I wish I could do the same things with FNAF that I could on Gravity Falls. It's just, yeah. It's different in how they've been handled, absolutely. I'm only really taking a comparison of the creators and how they handle the community and the series that is based off of the community as well. Elena, audio has been great all stream. Number 2, Mum's cat, Miss Freddy, says hi to everyone. Hi, Miss Freddy. 3, use this for your emotional support plush. There's a Build-A-Bear shirt that says emotional support shadow. Great. Funny. Why are people spending so much money? It's only Elena. Why do you have so much money? I might have to report you for money laundering. This is not Elden Ring. 0 out of 10. I compare everything to Undertale. I'm not shaming or anything. I'm very much agreeing with you on what could have been, especially when comparing FNAF to Poppy Playtime or even Bendy. That's a whole other can of worms, I think. I think for me, obviously FNAF, Poppy Playtime and Bendy are a lot easier to compare. Gravity Falls is its own thing. It's not even like a horror series. It's not even a game. Like, there are loads of reasons why you shouldn't compare these two series at all, but it's just from personal experience on the channel, like my experience going through them. But yeah, I actually prefer FNAF to Poppy Playtime and Bendy, but I can see the appeal in both of them. Bendy more than Poppy Playtime. Okay. Elena is Pacifica in disguise. What, and I'm Dipper? Okay. Oh, this is really cute. This is such a cute interaction. This is a prank text. Delete this number. I'm sending my butler to break your legs. It's so funny. And then Mabel sends the kisses. Oh my gosh. I love this text message. Oh my god, do you like Dipper? Because it is what teenage girls do. This is the sort of way that teenage girls type. Although I guess I wouldn't know. Ho ho, uncomfortable. Anyway, if you think that seems sketchy, prepare yourself for our next story. Okay, comics up. Oh yeah, this is the one about Seuss. Okay, I've got to get my Seuss voice. I would agree with you there, Kaz. FNAF jumped the shark around Pizza Sim. I think Ultimate Custom Night was alright, but then after that, like Hub 1A was good, but eh. Okay. Have you ever seen a baby that looked old? Like an old baby? Well, we've officially run out of things to talk about. If only there was a way to go on an adventure without getting up or tilting my neck. Who wants a truckload of comic books? That is not his voice. Wah. Okay. Who wants a truckload of comic books? Cool. Who wants? Who wants a who? How do you do it? Who wants a truckload? Who wants a truckload of comic books? I don't know. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Why is Mabel so flat? This shot is a little. It's not that flat actually. This shot is just. She looks like she's been run over. Okay. Arboletta's filling my storage closet with her creepy porcelain angels, so I need a new place to keep my comic collection. Enjoy, dudes. Enjoy, dudes. Whoa. Adolescent power fantasies. Pretty men in prettier tights. And with a little whiteout, you can fix the boring dialogue. Egad, my face is 90% chin. I'll never punch away my loneliness. Eisner Award, here I come. What? Bah. So, what's his voice? Bah. So, I can't do it. Wait, is this a completely different artist? It is, isn't it? That's really cool. I love this art style, it's so wobbly. Bah! So-called comic books are dumb rags for babies and are perpetually unemployed. Sus, load these into the bottomless pit. I'm just so bad. So bad at these accents. But Mr. Pines. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's it. But Mr. Pines. But Mr. Pines, comics are a legitimate artistic medium, like Easter egg painting or rodeo clowning. Which one do I go to first? I don't know comic book language. Boulder snatch. Words are pictures and unholy union. Besides, I don't know why I've got the Seuss voice in there. Besides, these goof-em-up rags just distract the employees. Look. Ha ha. Oh, Blarchy. Who needs a personality when you have freckles? Right. This is a funny pose. Each story is a different artist. That's really sweet. I like that. I guess it is a lot of work for one artist. That's it. I'm hiding these wacky pages before they convince you to go to the art school. Hey, boo. My comics. What will I complain about now? I'll just hide them in Ford's horrifying old chest. No one would ever open this nightmare. There's no way this could ironically backfire. I'm finally free from comics. Or was he? Yeah, you can tell this is a different style just from like the boxes. I think that was a joke about Wendy not getting enough screen time. Yeah, because Wendy has freckles. Who needs a personality when you have freckles? She just wasn't given a personality. Foreshadowing. Oh, is he going to join the comic world or something? Another day finds Grunkle Stan scratching himself, pantless and alone. Detective, you're pregnant. Quack, quack. What is that yellow box? Oh. This is cool. I love the fourth wall break. Stan is vexed by the narration, but alas, he is too dumb to do anything about it. Hey, cut that out. We need to have a... oh my god. Please tell me this is a reference to the Stanley Parable. Please. I want... it probably didn't come out before this book came out. But if this is a reference to the Stanley Parable, this is insane. Like, imagine. Because it's Stanley Parable. Amazing. Sorry. Sonic voice. Detective is trans. I didn't know that. Haha. One. Can it, wise guy? Stan swipes, but is too slow to stop the box. Is this the end of our hero? I'll teach you to... wait, why is that the Sonic voice? I'll teach you to omnisciently narrate me. Ha ha ha. Later, down in the lab. This dumb box won't stop narrating me, and it keeps using obnoxious words like zounds and meanwhile. You're clearly under some kind of curse. Did you insult anyone lately? Oh, sure. A nun, some Girl Scouts, the entire House of Representatives, and Zeus's dumb comics. But I locked those in your old chest in the closet. Stan, that chest is cursed. Is everything you own cursed? Moments later. Creak. Stan Pines, you must atone for the sin. Should we do the Sonic voice? Sorry, I shouldn't cut in mid-sentence. I'm going to do the Sonic voice. Stan Pines. You must atone for the sin of insulting the medium of the graphic novel. That's not the Sonic voice, but whatever. Don't you mean comic? No, I mean graphic novel. Ha ha, one. Why did I choose to do all of this? Seems kind of pretentious, is all. Just for that, this world will be your tomb. Ugh! This is bad. Oh my gosh. The Cursed Stan. It looks like the Goosebumps cover. Issue number 1, but he has plenty more issues. I got 99 problems and Grunkle Stan ain't one. Oh no. Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking as I'm making the voices. Oh my god, there's just so many characters to keep track of in terms of their voices, and it's not like I can switch between them easily. I have to like remember how to manipulate my mouth in such a way to create these accents. It's really difficult. All I'm getting from this book is voice actors are incredibly good at their job. especially someone like Alex Hirsch, who does multiple voices or multiple characters in the same show. Oh no! Stan's trapped in a comic. Oh no, it's expensive! Oh no, it costs extra for our friends in Canada. Well, my brother's charming personality has gotten us into another fix. To get him out, we're gonna have to go inside this comic and rescue him. Go inside a comic? This is some advanced escapism. Finally, a place where I can be violent with zero repercussions. I want to hug every talking animal. Alright everyone, things are about to get two-dimensional. Say goodbye to your width. We're not going to the 2D dimension, are we? Imagine. It's been an honor to serve you. I figured out how to do the Seuss voice. You have to like, it's been an honor to serve you. There you go. You kind of have to talk through your teeth. It's been an honor to serve you. Last one there has to kiss Marmaduke. This is cool, like climbing through the paper. Try to rescue your uncle if you dare, but beware, you might be drawn into a terrible fate. Ha 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 ha. This is a really cool concept for a story. Excuse me? I'm blown away. I'm blown away by the creativity here. He looks like Casper. He looks like Casper the Ghost, right? Or is there something else he looks like? The art is so fire. This is so cool. This is so cool. It's so refreshing to see something like this. So Dipper and Pals approved at the Comics Code Authority. Weird. We're in. Now start looking for Stanley and don't touch anything. This is so weird. We're stuck in tiny boxes. This must be how mimes feel all the time. Mabel. Check it out, dogs. I made a thwack. That's my favorite line so far. Cool. 2 hats. What? Hey. Oh, this is cool. I love it when comic books interact with each box. It's really cool. I guess I should have seen that coming. Be careful. The world is subjective and unstable and could change styles at any moment. He does look like Casper. Archie comics? I don't know if I've heard of those. Interesting that Dipper is listed as the main character. Yeah, I've kind of assumed... I've kind of thought Dipper is the main character throughout Gravity Falls. Just kind of like naturally. Which is kind of weird when you think about like how does a show do that? But Dipper does narrate the show a lot of the time. Or probably just at the beginning and the end. I remember him narrating. How does it go at the start? I don't know. Elena. You are breaking me. You're just so kind. Why are you giving me so much money? I'm literally just here reading a book on the internet. You don't have to donate to be here. What do you do for work? Oh my gosh. Do you own like a freaking... Do you own Coca-Cola? Can we take a minute to credit the artist, please? Sure. Page 52. Remember page 52. Dimension 52. The artists. Joe Pitt, Ian Worrell, Azaf Hanukkah, Dana Terrace, Jacob Chabot, Jim Campbell, Kyle Smealy, Meredith Gran, Mike Holmes, Priscilla Tang, Serena Hernandez, Stephanie Ramirez, Valerie Haller, editor Eric Geron, designer Lindsay Broderick, letterer Chris Dickey. I probably butchered most of those. Elena is one of the artists. Oh, imagine. That would have been such a cool reveal if you did that. And it would have made sense as to why you're donating so much. They made the Owl House. Oh, okay. That's cool. Are you sure you can't be broken more? I am already so broken. I agree with Seuss. Comics are art. Wendy does have a personality. Absolutely. But I think they meant in this story maybe or something. I don't know. Number 5, I love the art styles. It is really cool to see the art style. It can be fun to be chaotic via donos. Yeah, you would know, Haley. You would know. Joe Pitt is amazing. Also inspiration of Pitt Cola for the series. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. We could change styles at any moment. Oh, are we actually going to change styles? This is so cool, so creative. There are so many words I could use to describe how... Is that manga? Is that manga? Yeah, it's just so amazing. Okay. Let's just read through it and admire the art as we go. It's amazing. Look at Wendy. Oh, I love it. There's a little thingy on top of his hat. Okay. Zap. Zot Black. I feel funny. Yeah, really funny. We seem to be in Smash magazine. Watch your step or you might get spoofed. It's just a style fluctuation. Don't get distracted by the zaniness. You there. Have you seen a guy around here? Looks like me if I gave up on life. Sure I have. I can lead you right to him. But you're gonna catch me, sucker. Okay. Okay, bro. Bill Roy was here. Bill Roy? What's that a reference to? Let me know what that's a reference to. Bill Roy. I don't know. Brack, Poop, Zoip, Blurts. This is way less funny when it's happening to me. Follow that creature to Stanley and watch out for the style changes. Dotted lines? Oh, okay. This is cool. That's giving me, what's his name? The pirate. What is his name? It's one of those times where I've completely forgotten again. It's so weird when I just forget things. It's like Kilroy was here. I'm pretty sure it's a character meme soldiers made up in one of the world wars. I don't know what that means. I've never heard that before. Truly wild trying to track how many fingers everyone has from page to page. Only really noticed it when I saw that Ford has 5 fingers in the Mad magazine. You're right. You are right. 4 fingers there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the fingers are so inconsistent, and it should be 6 fingers as well. The artist clearly didn't know Ford very well. Popeye. There we go. Yeah, Popeye. Thank you. He's not a pirate. He's a sailor, isn't he? I don't know. I've never actually read Popeye. Morse code? Morse frickin' code? It's got me wondering now, is there stuff that I've missed? Oh, that page is so funny. Yeah, there's some Morse code here. 3 dots. Isn't that... Is that an S? I think that's an E. I don't know what that could say. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what Morse code, what this says, the Morse code? I didn't get to comment on the Pacifica story. Oh my god, the Pacifica story was such a wild ride from beginning to end. It was so funny. could try to code it. You know what? I'm going to stop being lazy. Let me get up. I just need to make sure I'm not showing you like my stream key or anything. Morse code charts. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. No! I've lost it. Oh, for God's sake, Haley. You guys, why are you donating so much? You are really actually breaking me with every single donation. Kilroy was here is a phrase and cartoon, a popular symbol of American soldiers during World War II. It's a graffiti tag featuring a bald-headed man with a long nose peering over a wall, accompanied by the phrase. Okay, so it's just a reference to that. That's really cool. Thank you for that knowledge. See ya, Nikki. That's really cool. Okay, let's decode this Morse code. I guess I have to do this. Okay. So we have an A, and then 3 dots is an S. Yes, I did say it was an S. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, you just spoiled it for me. Whatever. I was literally just gunning. Okay, whatever. But A, S, P, I, D, E, R. Yeah. The 2 Morse code letters I know are E and S because they're just 3 dots and 1 dot. So I should know I really, which is 2 dots. Okay, cool. A spider. So maybe there's a longer, maybe you have to solve every code and in order it will spell, or it will make like a big sentence or something. Kind of like it did in Journal 3. This is so amazing. Kia! I'm late for class. Kia! My eyes are... I forgot how to do it. My eyes are... My eyes are... There you go. There it is. Kia! My eyes are good. No, I can't do the cure. My eyes are gratuitously large. Kia, my legs are cold. What is this nightmare? Nice skirt dip. Oh, that's Mabel? Wait. Oh, yeah, this is Wendy. I thought this was Wendy. This is so amazing. For some reason, there's something I really... Okay, I'm going to keep doing the deep voice because I think the deep voice is actually kind of like hot in a way. I'm not saying I'm hot, but the deep voice, there's something about it which like resonates. Look at Zeus! Okay, of course Zeus knows about like anime and stuff. This is hot, Captain Doki Doki Neko-chan, dude. It's about frisky school kids who have been 16 years old for the last decade. Everyone here is secretly in love with everyone else, preferably blushing. Yes, there seem to be dangerously high levels of romance in the air. Just keep searching for that purple fellow, and do whatever you do. And whatever you do, don't make eye contact. Don't you worry, Grunkle Ford. Eyes on the Kia! Who is this beautiful stranger? What a great page. Oh, and it continues. Mabel-san, it's me, Senpai Gideon. Help me collect the 7 crystal Sailor Angel capture cards, and then we can finally kiss. Tee-hee. No! Never! Yikes! I love it. Sorry guys, everyone here is just so hot. I'm not even going to look at that water fountain. Zam, stop saying Kia. No, I'm going to keep saying Kia. Can we escape already? Every minute we spend here is costing me a fortune in future therapy bills. I think I can be an anime voice actor, guys. Yeah, and I'm starting to choke on the bubbles and flower petals, dude. Look, it's that cartoon jerk. Quick, follow him into that locker before our eyes get any bigger. Whoa. How cool. Oh, this is great. There seems to be some alchemy here, or some sort of code. Oh, now we're talking. What is this place? It's like we're inside Dipper's brain. This is the Grimdark Chronicles, a comic where everyone you like dies. It's very popular. Is that Thanos? Is that the Infinity Gauntlet? Probably not, but I like the thought. Look at Ford. He looks sick. You there. Have you seen a pointy man with a fedora and no respect for the laws of physics? Nah. I just glitched out, sorry. I can't see much, pal. These pages are 80% pure black. I have seen the man you seek, Core. He went in through those catacombs. Core. Thanks, terrifying bird. I trust you 100%. Cool. Silhouettes. I'm sticking out my tongue right now, but you can't see. This metal fist is chafing, guys. I think we're getting close. This could be it. It's so hard to keep up with the voice lines. Oh my god, superhero style. This is what I'm more used to. Suddenly, our heroes find themselves in the city of Conflictoropolis. Conflictoropolis. I don't know. Wait a minute. Halftone colors. This doesn't look right. There has to be a Spider-Man reference in here for J. Jonah Jameson. Well, if it isn't the girl who tried to write out our captions. We work hard on these quips. How dare you? Prepare to be indestructible. The Indestructor Buddies, issue 618, Overextended Universe. Okay, so there's this guy. What is going on? Is that like Chewbacca or something? This is like Iron Man, but blue. Funny. Oh my gosh, the Instructor Buddies. I just want to say, it's going to be an honor to be killed by you. Heh, I bet we could take these dorks. There you go. You could hear that, right? You could hear that? Instructor Bro has no weaknesses. Oh yeah? and Mabel takes the freaking fourth wall break. My one weakness. Hey, that's cheating. Get them. With no powers, Dipper and Co. are helpless. Wait a minute. This is cool. This is really cool. I like Seuss's design in this as well. Suddenly, Seuss and friends gain totally rad powers and kick everyone's butts. Whoa! Oh, how cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Love Ford being in a comic book, by the way. Ford just looks cool in every comic. Name, Painbow. Powers, will beat you red, orange, yellow, green, black, and blue. Catchphrase, taste the Painbow. There you go. Skittles reference. Name, Overthinker. I thought it'd be like Professor XY chromosome. Professor XY chromosome. Powers, telekinesis nervousness. Catchphrase, think again and again and again. What is going on here? Okay. Oh my god. Name 6 shooter. Powers. Shooting first. Authoring journals later. Catchphrase. High 6. Doesn't 4 just look so sick in this? I love his jacket with the 3 on the back. It's really cool. Ha! Instructor Bo has no... Oh, that's just from the previous page when they killed him with that. This is giving me the boys vibes. Name. Dude. Powers. Grows bigger every time he says dude. Catchphrase. Do you have enough to ask, dude? You won't like me when I'm amiable, dude. He's massive. Oh, because he says dude and he grows... Yeah, it's like Pinocchio, but on crack. Here we have Plaid Widow. Powers, cutting blades and cutting sarcasm. Catchphrase. Catchphrases are lame, man. Oh, this is a 2-page spread, right? Is it? That's so cool. For some reason, there's something about 2-page spreads which makes me more impressed with this show. Really cool. All right. Next pages. That's a lot of bodies. Should I feel morally conflicted about this? Woo, woo, what a rush. There you are. Okay, wise guy. Now tell us where Stan is and no more gags, yucks, or funny business. How's about prop comedy? Oh, great. Boom. Oh, look at it. It's so cool. That's going in the thumbnail for this episode when I upload it to YouTube. Ah, that's so cool. Thud. Oh no, I've been blown into the margins, dudes. Dudes, where are you? Oh man, this is confusing. A D that looks like a G? Where am I? A D that looks like a G? Oh, that's amazing. That's really funny. Dipper? Wendy? Mr. Pines? What? I know these subs. Lil Stanley. Oh my god. Is this... Seuss walked up to a lemonade stand. Then he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?" The stand said, "No, I don't sell lemonade. It's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Why don't you give it a try?" The duck said, "Bye-bye." And he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day. Bop, 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 bop. Love it. It's so stupid. Okay, Lil Stanley. "Mr. Pines." Sob, sob. Oh, the sobs are coming from Stan. "Seuss, I wasn't crying. I was shooting attack poison from my eyes, like a desert lizard. Stay back." "This is where you've been? I've never seen you in this comic before." "That's because Lil Stanley is my comic. I drew it myself when I was 10 years old." Oh, it's not even the duck. Okay. I'm crying at that reference. I'm sorry. I drew it myself when I was 10 years old. But I thought you hated comics. I love comics, Seuss. Oh. Oh, wow. A flashback. That's really cool. I read them all. Captain Nazi Puncher, Skimperella, The Excessive Force. Creating my own comic was my childhood dream. While Stanford was reciting the digits of pi in his sleep, I was planning a cartoon empire. I feel like I've lost the Stan voice over time, but oh well. I'm just looking for references. Really cool. Comics.inc or Comics Inc. But I was rejected by publishers. They said Little Stanley contained too much swearing for kids and was technically a pyramid scheme in comic form. Pyramid scheme? Bill Cipher? Okay. Nick Snacks? I gave up on punchlines instead and took up punching in general. I was a cartoonist, no more. I also got in a fistfight with Stan Lee in 1973, which didn't help things. That's why I can't bear to see comics now. I loved comics, Zeus, but comics never loved me back. Hey you, little Stanley for sale. Only $3. I am indifferent to Tuesdays. Garfield reference. It's Garfield, except it's Tuesdays instead of Mondays. I wonder if he likes spaghetti. I'm gonna poison your lasagna, sarcastic pup. Never mind, it's lasagna still. Okay. Dude, all this time you're a fellow comic lover like me. We have much to discuss. Secret identities, plot twists, convention orders, lettering. Lettering, dude! Keep it down. I don't want sarcastic pup to make fun of me. He thought Bubbles can be hurtfully sassy. I got good news for you, dude. Comics have changed since you were a kid way back then. I don't know, dinosaur times or whatever. Now, thanks to the internet, you can have an army of creepy fans without ever leaving your basement or putting on pants. Really? I do have pants. Welcome to the world of comics. I just think you have someone you need to apologize to. Alright, lesson learned, pal. I love comics, okay? Now get me out of here. You mean you love graphic novels? No, I mean comics. Just say it. Never. In that case, prepare for a novel death. And it's going to be quite graphic. Rip. Ah, my precious paper stock. Guys, you escaped. Yeah, I remembered. This place is just made out of paper. It's really easy to cut. Plus, we realized we need to pay another $14.99 to buy the next issue of this story. Lettering being a part of this discussion is so real. $14.99? That's highway robbery. As a former highway robber, I would know. You can't escape that easy. I'll just keep introducing plot twists and villains until you're done for. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh yeah? This ends right now. Oh, I see. I see. White liquid. Not white out. No! Is this the end of me? Yes, apparently. Zap. Wow, what an eventful episode. Why is Ford's jacket yellow? It's supposed to be beige. That's so funny. Why didn't I notice that? It's so blatant. That's really funny. This reminds me of the that one episode. Oh my gosh, the episode with the claymation. Because they did do claymation. They showed that there was like a different art style, and it wasn't fourth wall breaking, but it was like on the verge of it. Really cool. Lighting, but the other two look the exact same. So he can own multiple jackets, guys. I think you're missing the point. I think the point was back here. Like it's not bright yellow. Who pissed on Fawn? Yeah, it's just a coloring inconsistency in it, and that's all it is. There you go. Okay, pant, sputter, gasp. The third dimension. Oh, how I missed you. Well, I think we've all learned a lesson today. Reading is bad. We should burn all books and overthrow the government. I'm not sure that's the takeaway. I'm just glad to be back to norm. I love this frame. Oh, thank God. A little photocopying, some staples, some nacho stains, and voila. Little Stanley 1 is in business. But, what if no one buys it? I haven't gotten better at drawing since I was 10, and I think I accidentally photocopied some arm hairs in there. Maybe we should take them down. Aww. A book for kids that has swears in it. Cool. Mr. Pines, are you crying again? I think I've got ink in my eye. The end. Wow. Wow, that was amazing. I don't even know which one was better, that story or the one before it. That was really funny. What if Pissford is the author of the fourth journal? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, chat, you're crazy. I will be honest, with the Stan voice that I'm doing, I know it's not very accurate, but with that standpoint, the Stan voice, I don't think I can do much more. So I think we might take a pause here and we'll come back tomorrow and read the second two, or the other two stories in this book. But I will read this part because, oh wow. Okay, I will read this part because it's like an in-between. Oh no, this is just the next story. Wait. Okay, we'll read like the intro to the next story and then we will end here. People just say things sometimes, Ozone, it's fine. I'm laughing at it, it's fine. Voice acting is great, thank you. It's kind of awful, but it's great at the same time. It's me, so there you go. Voice is gonna be hard on the throat. Yeah, the Stan voice, really push some buttons. Let that be a lesson to all of us. Beneath every hard, grunkly exterior beats the soft, nerdy heart of a Seuss. Our next story concerns Weirdmageddon. Although Bill's demise repaired the rift, Gravity Falls was never quite the same after. Mabel's fault. Oh my gosh, Mabel's fault. That's awful. And then we have Bill's cipher in phone screens. Oh, he talked about it down here. A giant fault line, which Dipper named Mabel's fault. Oh, fault. Geology joke. I'm so stupid. Opened up in the forest. Phone reception began glitching. With Bill's cipher, okay, and a few tiny dimensional rips remained, popping up in the oddest of places. In his coffee. Ford decided to invite the kids along on one last adventure to repair these wormholes. Unfortunately, when one rift closes, another one sometimes opens. In a story I call Don't Dimension It. I am, look at this style. I am so excited to get into this. Okay, but we are going to do that tomorrow because I am getting a little bit tired. And I don't want to push ahead because I know if I do story 3, I'm gonna have to do story 4. So yeah, but I genuinely think I can make each of these stories into its own video. So let me know if you guys want that. We are quite literally halfway through in terms of pages and in terms of content. So this is great. This is a great place to pause and continue tomorrow. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you, I don't know. I'm tired. I also need the loo again. I don't know why I've needed the loo so much. I feel like I'm like becoming an elderly person or something. Let me switch to me. Hello guys, it's me. Yeah. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Actually, what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, 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 really chicka chick. It's a chicka chick. Anyway, yeah, that is gonna be it. It's really random. Thank you guys for watching. It's been really fun. Yes, it's been really fun talking to you guys throughout and reacting to the stories along with you guys. I will see you all tomorrow for story 3 and 4. I've heard from some people that story 4 is the best story, so I cannot wait to see. And yeah, that is it for me today. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed and leave a like if you enjoyed. Isn't that song about as old as you are? Probably. I am 23. I'm not as young as you seem, as I seem. But yeah. I want We'll Meet Again Yeah, this is why you shouldn't leave the stream early. Everyone's saying bye. I haven't ended yet. Wait for the end card. Where is it gonna be? I want to see if I can play. I don't know if I know the main rhythm of the song though. That's the thing. So it might be really bad. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. I don't know how to do that last bit. Yeah, actually, I don't know how to do this. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I need to listen to the song a few more times. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Oh well. Forget about that. That's why you leave the stream early. That's why you leave the stream early. Okay. Thanks, guys. That's been me for today. I will see you tomorrow. Adios, muchachos.